What's good, everybody? Alfonso here, and today I wanted to come on with you guys and do a little Q&A with you guys. I'm just waiting on my co-host, so we will be live in just a few moments. Give me a second to share this onto Twitter and onto. Let's say, hang on. I'm going to share this on Twitter and to Instagram. Oops, just clicked the wrong thing here. Tweet was sent. And going to post that on Twitter. And it looks like, let's say. All right, looks like our co-host is now arrived. Let's bring him in.
Hello. Hello.
What's up, MrTechBoi? What's up, man?
What's
All
up?
right, let
Can
me
you hear me?
fix this. Yep, I can hear you, man.
Okay.
Can you hear me good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so let me
Now let me
just.
orient myself over here. Man, I've wanted to do the streaming thing for a while. I've been watching them.
I know, man. I know. It's been crazy for me
Actually,
as
hold
well.
on. Let me get my phone. Hold up.
I'm going to share this. You might get a notification on Discord from me because about to share it on Discord.
Okay.
So, kind of unexpected stream here.
Yeah.
Uh,
I was
and
watching the Apple Monster. I mean, not the Apple Monster. The Apple Explained stream, and that's why I'm up.
I was watching Tech King Mike.
Yeah.
Dude.
I watched it for a little bit.
Dude. I freaking can't. I'm like, whoa, this is a whole nother level. Like I don't know
I
if
didn't
you
understand
follow,
what was happening. What
like
was happening on that stream?
they do a thing every week on Saturdays. Um he has different YouTubers come in, and I'm not sure how it's really based. If he makes up the questions and then they battle against each other and say their own opinions on it, and then they he has three judges, and they decide who they like, what answer they like best, and then at the end they say why they like this person's answers.
Wow,
It was a pretty strange. It was my I not sure if I'm explaining it too correctly, but because it was my first time watching it. Um,
oh
but it
man, I
was.
was gonna ask you if they do that every week.
Yeah, they do. They do every
Oh, they
Saturday.
do. Okay, I
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
see that. Man,
Dude, it
the
was
two streams that I want to
you,
watch now are the Apple Explained one and that one. And now I have to think, which one do I watch? Maybe I'll watch that one next week. That sounds cool, like with judges and
he
stuff.
actually was saying that he has the replays for 48 hours
Hmm.
on his channel. So if you want to go back and watch it, just make sure it's 48 hours in from whenever he goes live. You
Okay.
know, so I
Is
thought that
anyone
was
even watching this?
not right now, but I'm going to make sure people do. Let's see.
Just spam Twitter.
Yeah. Did you retweet my thing?
Oh, I should have retweeted it. Shoot. Uh, 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 um. There you go. Got it. I don't know if anybody's gonna watch it, but Blockbuster Tech uploaded. Oh no, that was from earlier. Never mind. Oh man, I thought that was
Yes.
from the upload.
Okay, I meant to talk to you about that.
Okay.
Him and Taylor Wilson have the same music on their videos, don't they?
Yeah, I didn't want to say that to him because it's like, but he's pretty funny. Like,
Yeah, he's good. He's good, really good. But I'm like, I feel like I know this video, the music, and I'm like, where do I know it from? And then
he
I'm
basically
watching,
just took all the work that Yusuf did,
and
and he just put it on his channel.
yeah, and I'm sitting back here, and I'm like, after I'm watching his video, I go to Taylor's video because he just uploaded about the new MacBook that he just got, and I'm like, I feel like I just heard this too. I'm like,
Oh man, that's the first thing that I thought of. I was
what?
like, okay, all right, that seems interesting. And I heard the music, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on that one. But I
I mean, your
don't
vids are
know.
pretty good, but
Yeah, you're
I
gonna
don't
have
know.
a problem if you know.
Tell Yusuf Tech decides, oh, I'm gonna check this guy out. Wait, what is this?
Yeah, exactly.
Can tell? I don't think
I
Tell
hope
Yusuf Tech owns the music. I don't know anything about the
I hope I
music.
don't create any issues. I hope I don't create any issues when my 2 year stream comes around.
Imagine you bring up that question and then.
Oh God, no, please. If I started asking that question, please shut me up, please. Oh man, shoot. But Ted King Mike's stream. Oh my God, I was like,
When
I
I got
wanted to
there, I was
quit
confused
say
because they were
something.
talking about something I didn't understand. But now that you're explaining to me, it sounds like something very interesting.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I
my
wanted.
MacBook has 6%. Can I continue this on my phone or no? Is there a way you could do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so when my MacBook gets close to dying, I'm just gonna reconnect to my phone. So
But shoot, man. Yeah, when you asked me that, it was getting so good, and I'm like, do I want to leave this right now?
oh
Shoot.
man,
Yeah.
uh maybe I
What's
was
going on
thinking.
with you, man? How you been?
I'm not home now, but
Oh, you know.
I'm trying to get an adapter for my MacBook because I have it set up right now. I don't know if there's a way I can. Oh, I can share screen. Okay, let's see. Let me get the file first because I think I posted on my Instagram. It's not very clear my Instagram, but what I did is I took another computer because my
Uh-huh.
MacBook doesn't have an SD card, so I had to take another computer, put an SD card in that, load up that computer, then airdrop that to my phone. I mean, then airdrop that to my MacBook just to get it all the way to my MacBook. That's like a half an hour process.
Bro, yesterday's video really pissed me off. It really pissed me
Which
off.
video?
The You know how I was supposed to upload
Oh,
my
your
video at the
video.
right time,
Your
and
video.
yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
okay.
I was pissed. I tried so hard. You know how many times I had to click to AirPlay? At least 10 times. I
I
tried. Because it would get to halfway and then it would say failure. And I'm just sitting here like, how? I have strong internet. You know, there's nothing wrong with the internet. And I mean, yeah, it was like what, 8 minutes? Excuse me. It was like an 8 minute video, but I didn't think that had anything to do with it because it never happened to me before.
mm,
I'm thinking maybe something with iOS 13.2.2 that's making this happen, but I don't know.
all
Tech
right.
me, man. What
I'm
is
trying to
up,
set
man?
up
Shoot. I'm trying to recover from that stream, man. I'm trying to recover from that stream. I mean, MrTechBoi asked me to do a live stream, and I couldn't leave. Holy moly! But no, so that's what happened when I and I try not to say exactly what time to expect a video, just because of that purpose, especially nowadays, because
Yeah.
this is the second time I try to um airdrop my video. I almost said airplay. Airdrop my video, and I have to do it like at least 5-10 times, and it's like it's super annoying, you know.
Wow.
And then people are like, "Well, where's your video?" Well, I'm like, "Listen, I'm just trying to airdrop it to my
I'm just trying to
iPad
airdrop. My
so I
iPhone
can edit
refuses,
it
man.
and get it up." You know, I mean, I'm and I mean, you've seen my videos and stuff, man. I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't take too long editing. It's the worst part is airdropping nowadays.
Yeah.
And
You got
actually,
like 20% of the time recording, 20% editing, and the
yeah,
other 60% is just airdropping the video.
yeah, exactly. Yo, Tech B needs. What are you up to, man? You want to come on? I know it's kind of late. I don't know what you're up to. Hey.
Okay, let me share my screen so I can show you what I'm talking about. Let's see. If this crashes,
I had
I
that problem.
warned you.
I wanted to share
Okay.
something. The whole stream just crashed. I'm like, what? What?
Oh man, I have to open system preferences and everything. All right.
Uh,
Oh man, my
I
MacBook
will
got
right now.
4%.
Tech needs.
I'll switch to my iPhone when I got 2%. What is he saying?
Come on.
Oh,
I keep trying.
Tech for Your Needs is coming on.
Yeah. Why can't I just copy and paste it? What the heck? My iPad's being a little.
Tech for Your Needs seems like a pretty chill guy.
Oh man, this guy. Heck yeah.
Like Greg's Gadget.
All right. I'm just
Oh,
going on
okay.
to. Yep, that's the only copy.
See. Okay, it's telling me that it tells me if I want the screen share, then I have to quit Chrome.
Tech V needs. Check your DMs. I just sent you one. And make sure you retweet this so your people can join as well, man. That'd be awesome to have some more people on. These types of streams, I mean, I usually say like a day before I stream. Hang on, what the heck? This is somebody else's Discord. I'm gonna shut off.
Just advertise it there. Maybe we could get more people.
Yeah. No, but that's what I usually do. But then there's sometimes that I'm like bored and I don't want to go to bed, so I just end up coming on here and spending time with, talking to my viewers and stuff.
Yeah.
So I was supposed to. I'm hoping that I can do it tomorrow. I'm hoping to get. Let me add him on.
Hey, there we go.
What up, fellas?
Tech for Your Needs, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Oh man, there's no audio.
Can you hear me?
No audio.
Yeah,
man.
I can hear you.
Okay.
You can't hear
Dude,
him?
fix your audio.
Me?
I can hear him. Can you hear Tech for Your Needs?
Yeah, I can. You can't?
Oh, I can't.
Oh. That's weird.
That's weird. Want me to come out, come back again?
Oh, now I can hear him. Now I can hear him. Now I can hear him.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay, good,
Okay.
cool.
Oh, I got good news.
What's up,
I'm
man?
getting the AirPods Pro, and because these I sold them, but I'm getting them next month, the 3rd. So what I'm doing
All
is
right.
I'm going through to T-Mobile because I'm doing they got a special that you pay half and then you pay $10 for 12 months and then you owe them. What I'm doing is I'm paying 124, so 124.99 plus taxes around $16. Then what I'm gonna do is in 3 or 4 months I'm gonna finish paying them. That way I could get them because I went to the store and they have them. They show me everything.
Oh,
Yeah,
awesome.
that's pretty cool.
So
That's
they're
pretty
doing it's called installment payment plan. So these are the first generation. Left and right, I switched them. The 12 for the hell
Oh,
of it
wow.
because I got like 4 or 5 days for my insurance be over 1 year warranty. So I switched
Yeah.
them just for the hell of it, and because one of them has stopped working and the other one, but when they stopped, they did it one time and it started working for like 3 or 4 months. So they haven't done it. But I'm just like for the hell of it, let me switch them. So I showed receipt to my friend, and he's gonna buy them for $80.
Oh, awesome.
That's pretty cool,
They're
That's
gonna
man.
have
great.
them for
That's amazing.
Because I already
Yeah.
tried the AirPod Pros. My friend have them already tried them, so I liked them. The cancellation
Do you?
noise and everything. Yep, I
Is the
loved them.
noise cancellation as magical as everybody says?
I mean, I don't know because I haven't tested no other headphones like high end or that price.
Hmm.
That's the only one that I tested with ACN, so I can't tell. That's my first jump into
But
the
was it
cancellation
like
noise.
when you put it on? Did you go wow? Like you can't hear
Yeah,
anything? Yeah,
that had the
right.
wow factor.
Hmm.
That's awesome.
That's not bad.
I
124 plus taxes, and then you pay $10 for 12 months. That's not bad until you pay them.
not at all. That's not bad at all. I Tech Needs. I think you know the story.
Hmm.
Mr. TechBoi, I don't know if you do. When I got my phone, I did a thing where you trade in um your current phone and you
Oh
can
yeah,
get price or whatever it is for the new one.
reduction.
Hmm.
Yeah, reduction
My
price.
my phone cost $700. I only paid like 230.
That's not bad.
No, no.
Okay,
I
this is.
I was
Go
almost
ahead.
I I want to make this now. You guys can say what you guys think about it. Um,
Mhm.
I wish that they had this kind of deal for more Apple products, especially the MacBooks. Especially the MacBooks. Like, let's say I don't know, you had a problem, whatever, you wanted to trade it in.
Mhm.
If you could get half off for a new one, that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
You
then
know?
more people would be buying MacBooks.
Exactly.
True, but
Because
I'm
I even
I'm going.
and I
Go ahead.
The thing though is that like it's easier to pay off a phone with a cellular bill because you can have like T-Mobile and Verizon with the bill, but with a
yeah,
Mhm.
MacBook you can't really do that.
yeah. I'm gonna get my headphones. Right here.
Oh man,
Well,
I'm
you
getting
could.
tired, man.
Yeah, you could do that if you apply for Apple credit card. Not Apple credit card. They got a, another service. You could apply. It's called Berkeley's Bank or something like that. You apply if you qualify. You could pay little by
Oh
little
man,
your laptop.
guys, I'm gonna go.
It's okay.
All right, man.
All right, bye.
All right, good to see you.
Okay.
See ya.
So, so yeah, if you qualify for the credit card, not the Apple credit card, the other credit card, you could
Yeah,
you could pay little by little because I tried, but I, I I don't have good credit. I'm lucky that I got Capital One.
right. Yeah,
Mm.
I'm gonna. Okay, here we go. Um, I mean, like I was just saying, I
Mhm.
just feel like a lot of people say
Excuse my
like,
excuse my shirt. It's just my PJs. That's why I have it all the time.
"Oh, please, man, please,
Everybody gonna look at this stream and say he got no clothes.
you, dude, you don't want to know what I wear half the time." on my streams anyway. I wear a lot of like old shirts and stuff, so don't worry
Yeah, you
about it.
streaming. Who
I
cares?
I just,
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
just close up so people think it's new. You know?
So, yep. And you, honest opinion, you think I did a good deal selling this for $80 and
Oh
getting the
hell yeah!
pros?
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah!
Another advice that I'll give people: if you
Dude,
paying an installment plan, try to pay less than 5 months because it's
yeah,
better for the long run. That's what I do.
yeah,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
dude. When I got my phone, I mean,
Hmm.
I think I told you, but when I got my phone,
Hmm.
I paid $200 for it, $230, and I got $400 back for the older one that I had.
So
Yeah,
how much your phone costs in total then? Because it's 400.
it's like $700 in total.
But you got to take out 400. They give you 400.
Yeah,
So you're paying
I
less.
paid the 200. I paid 230. I paid two hundred
Hmm.
thirty. They gave me $400 back for my
So you're
old
not
one.
paying. So you're not paying 700 because you got 400.
No, no.
I'm confused.
They had a deal.
Hmm.
They had a deal. If you trade in your old phone,
Hmm.
okay, you get money back for that phone depending on its condition,
Uh-huh.
and that goes towards the new one.
Correct.
You know what I mean? So you're not paying $700 for the new one when you
Yeah,
trade in
that's
your
what I
phone.
meant.
You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So I paid like half. It was like half off
Yeah,
because I
that's what I
traded in
mean.
my older one.
That's exactly what it's talking about.
Yeah.
So you didn't pay the full price.
No. No.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what.
honestly, I would have because I was desperate for it.
Mhm.
But as soon as I saw this deal, I was like, I'm going for this. Like, there's no questions asked. No questions
So
asked.
on December 3rd, I should have the AirPods, and I was
Nice, man.
frustrated. I was trying to do a video with my Apple Watch, and I couldn't. I'm gonna continue tomorrow because I couldn't get the focus correct on my DSLR mirrors to
Oh,
the
really?
camera. Yeah, because I was trying to move my wrist. This is what I'm doing. I don't get people copy. I'm trying to move my wrist towards
Yeah.
the lens, and I'll show the watch face. I'll move it again and show the different watch face. Like transition different watch faces.
Oh,
Go
yeah,
like
yeah,
this,
yeah,
like flick it, flick it, and then
yeah,
at the
yeah,
end, check this out. At the end, I'm gonna flick it and I'm gonna get a message and it say Apple Watch Series 5, the review. I'm gonna get it like a text message.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't know if you think that's a good idea. At the end of flicking
Yeah, I
different
think that's a good
faces,
idea.
yeah, at the end of flicking
Yeah.
different faces, it's gonna come a text message saying Apple Watch Review 5 Series.
Uh huh. Uh huh. That's
So,
pretty cool.
yeah,
That's
but it's
cool.
hard because I'm trying to do some stuff. My friends say, chill, don't go too advanced. You're learning Adobe Premiere. Adobe Premiere
Yeah.
is not easy, bro.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No,
Mhm.
I have two videos. Um, I'm hoping to get up by Monday. I mean, if I don't get this video up by Monday, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. Um, and then by the end of next week, I have another video that I just planned because I think I told you I had problems with my AirPods Series 2. The
Mhm.
case wasn't holding up right. So I gave thing was I thought I lost my Series 1 AirPods when I was on
Oh,
a
I
road
never knew
trip
you
with
had the
my
one.
parents. Yeah,
Mhm.
I have the Series 1 AirPods. Okay. And I thought I lost these on a
Mhm.
road trip with my mom.
Oh,
Coincidentally, the very next day, Apple
mhm.
released the Series 2.
Oh,
So
I
I
got you.
said, you know what, Mom? I know it's a little bit more money, but you know how I feel about AirPods and how they work with my watch and my iPhone. So she goes, okay, we'll get those. A week after that, A week after that, my mom and my dad are cleaning out the car, and what do
Just
they find? My Series 1. I thought I lost them in the middle of the road somewhere when I had gotten out of the car. They had fallen under the seat,
mhm,
and we just couldn't see them because it was dark.
mhm,
And so I was at a friend's house, and my mom texted me. Actually, no, she FaceTimed me. She goes, I know
mhm.
you guys are having fun, but I just want to show you something. And I'm like, what happened now? She turns the camera and has the AirPods 1 and 2 side by side on the counter. I'm
Oh
like,
wow.
am I seeing double here? Or like, I'm looking at my friends. I'm like, guys, am I seeing double here? Because I think I see 2 AirPods. And my mom's like, I just found the old ones. I'm like, are you kidding me? I almost sent the Series 2 back. Here's why I didn't. Because now that you can do the Hey Siri support, I'm not trying
Mhm.
to activate my phone or my iPad that are in front of me right now. Uh,
Just say,
now that
hey S.
yeah, now that you can say those words
The S word.
to the AirPods without having to click, I love that. I love that. And now that Siri can read your text messages and you don't have to click or ask her to,
True.
that's another reason why I kept the Series 2. But then, like I was telling you guys before,
Mhm,
my AirPods on the Series 2 are completely fine. The case is malfunctioning and dying quickly. So my mom barely ever used these. And she's like, if you want, you can have these back. And if you want to replace your case on your newer ones, you can do that at a later time. Because right now we're stuck on money. So I said, okay, that's fine.
But you know
So
what?
now
Go ahead.
um,
I got a recommendation for you afterwards.
I I now I don't know if it's because the Series 2, and this is sad to say, I was more careful with the Series 1 than I was with the Series 2.
Yeah,
Because there
washing
was some
machine.
time that I would go to bed forgetting complete because I was tired, forgetting completely to take the AirPods 2 out of my pants, that they would go to wash. Now, consequently, I think that resulted in the problem that I'm having with the case. And now that I'm using the AirPods Series 1, I'm noticing a big difference in volume. I feel like the Series 1 is a little louder than what my Series 2 were. Because at the gym, now they say that these AirPods do not have noise cancellation. And maybe it's just me, but when I'm at the gym with these, I can barely hear anything around me anyway.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And again, like I said, with the AirPods Series 2, at first they were okay, but now I feel like I can hear more around me, and I feel like the volume is a little decreased. Again, I don't know if this is because I
Wa- Washing machine.
put them in the wash by accident or what. But
But
these,
can I give a recommendation?
the case
I
and
think
everything,
yeah.
I like it. Go ahead.
Yes, my recommendation is I would take them back to the store and get them replaced and
Yeah.
take the number one, first generation, second, sell them and buy the pros, both of them. You got the money for the
Well,
pros.
here's the thing with the pros though. I don't like the in ear tips.
But okay, they don't have the tube. They just have the tip. They don't have a tube. You know how some of them have the tube? They don't have a tube.
Yeah,
They just got the tip. So that's the
yeah,
difference. You know, all of
the,
them.
the
See,
rubber tips. but the ones with the rubber tips fall out of my ears easily. That's why I don't like them.
I don't like these. I don't
Oh,
like
I
these
love.
styles. They fall off.
Oh, I love them. My never fall out. I love these. Honestly,
Let me give it
I'm
a
not saying.
history.
Now, I'm not going to say that maybe I won't get them in the future, and I won't
Mhm.
change my mind about them. I think they're really good for what they are and the noise cancellation and everything. I'm not saying that nobody else should get them. I'm just saying that for me, I prefer something that just goes right in my ear and doesn't,
Mhm.
fall out, because I've had experiences with other headphones that have that rubber tip and they fall out of my ear easily because I have wax buildup, and I think that affects it. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So I mean, and honestly, like I
It's all
think that,
suggestive. Suggestive.
yeah, no, and I completely, I completely appreciate it. I just think that, I mean, I have no complaints with the ones I have.
But I got so many
I mean,
complaints with these.
people always say, "Oh, I think that you can still hear." I personally never had issues, so you
I
know,
got the number one complaint that I have. They don't fit in my ear. It took me 2 months and a half, almost three, to fit in my ears, and I don't like the sound quality. Since my friend let me try the pros, I've heard the
yeah,
love. For me, I think I wasted my money on these. It's the first generation, but that's suggested. That it depends on the person liking.
yeah,
So
yeah,
so
that's
that's
true.
give and take.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I can't wait to get them. I can't wait to get them the third because my friend got the money. But if you pay right now, I won't have no earbuds. This is the only thing that I have.
hmm.
So
Yeah. I
I'm getting the
uh,
third.
I honestly, I mean, I think I've grown accustomed to AirPods and how they work with my phone, my iPad, how they work with each other. That I keep turning so people won't see me. Um,
Mhm,
I keep I think that the other headphones I've reviewed because of my
mhm,
situation, I've tried other headphones and I like them. I like them, but not having the Hey S word support and just other functions, I think that, you know, it wasn't good for me because I was so accustomed to having other supports, like
mhm.
opening them and automatically connecting them to a device. Like,
Okay, I got another question.
sure,
What do you think about AirPods clones? They are you cannot tell they're similar because Joanne did a video.
I saw them and I absolutely love them. And I recommended to her to do a comparison video between both. I personally couldn't see with my eye anything different. I thought those were the AirPods. When I saw them, I'm like, these are the AirPods. Like, what's different? So I think that she should do a video.
Mhm.
Um, I mean, I suggested it to her on Twitter for her to do a video between the real AirPods and those. But
My next my yeah my next
I think
question
those are pretty cool. If
my next question: how they could open and give you the information like the real AirPods and Apple's failing us because they if you open the case they'll give you the same information as the original AirPods. Why
yeah,
Apple's allowing that? I thought Apple was a secure company. You're not supposed to use their software.
yeah,
They're using their software. How they did that? Apple should
yeah,
sue that company.
yeah,
You get my
yeah.
point? What I'm trying to say is if you
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
that
absolutely.
I know the looks you could do it. Okay, I understand that part, but what I'm trying to get at that when you open the case right there, Apple should do something because
That's why I
and
said.
then
That's why I said I was confused that those
but
were.
That's Apple's fault.
I was confused that those were quote unquote fake AirPods, or um, I don't know how she put it. Like, um,
In quotation.
yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't. see how those are not AirPods because they have everything that AirPods have.
But they're not the only one that do that. I've seen it
She needs
other.
to come on and answer some questions.
Yeah, but that's not the only fake ones that do that. Some other fake ones open the case and they got the information. I think
Yeah,
Apple should do regulation, should regulate because, and
yeah,
then right there for me, they're admitting that the software is not strong enough for security. And if somebody
right.
is from the outside source are able to do that, then the phone is hackable.
Yeah,
You get
yeah,
what I'm coming from? I don't
yeah,
feel
yeah,
like.
absolutely. You know, do you remember that tweet that I posted out that I was trying the fake pods?
Yeah.
Those right there were the cheapest. I can't remember the name, and I'm actually not talking to that person right now that
Hmm.
let me use them. But those were the cheapest kind of AirPods. That case, you open that case, and now I don't know how long that person had that,
Hmm.
but you open that case, I honestly thought that that piece was gonna break off when I broke it, when
Hmm.
I opened it,
Hmm.
because it didn't even have this sound. Okay,
Hmm.
it just had like a cheap plastic a case opening. It was like more of a click when you opened it. I thought, like I said, when I opened it, I thought the whole cover was gonna snap,
Hmm.
and I'm like, okay, this is weird. And it didn't have the hinge like this one does. It didn't have that metallic hinge. It had like a white plastic um, hinge.
Hmm.
And the other thing I hated about them, and that said complete fake pods, and to this day I will say fake pods
Hmm.
because they have nothing. They have absolutely nothing compared to that. The sound quality, absolutely horrendous.
Hmm.
Absolutely horrendous. I'm like, wait, what is this? I I will cherish these AirPods to this day. Now, I don't care
Hmm.
about pricing or anything. If I can get these, if I can get AirPods, I will. Because and now and I'm going to say this because I know people who say, "Oh, they're not good." Try them, experience them, and then tell me your opinion. Don't say
Hmm.
something without trying a certain product or a certain thing first.
Hmm.
Because these things are absolutely amazing. The way that Apple created them to connect with devices, you don't see that in any other smartphone. Yes,
Well, you
yes,
Samsung.
Samsung has done it with their device because Apple did it with this,
You know
but
why?
there's
Because Apple
no
didn't
other one.
patent thing. Apple needed to put a patent so nobody could copy.
Yeah, Tech Tech
See,
King Mike Tech King Mike needs to ask me a question about this because I will uh I will go off on them.
that I was screaming and screaming. I was saying, Scott, 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 talk about Dex, talk about Dex. That could
Yeah,
replace the
I saw
computer. He
that. I
never
saw
talked
that.
about that. He never talked about it. I wonder why. I didn't say it right away. I said it afterwards when the fight
Yeah,
finished because a lot of people were giving suggestions, and I wrote because I'm the moderator. I said, if you do it again, I'm gonna time you off
yeah, yeah. I saw that. I saw that.
because I mean, it's true. People will
Another
give
thing
kind of
about
hints,
what is it?
but we got two people watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
But honestly, I don't mind people copying the AirPods, but when the software is allow you to open and mimic the same thing on the iPhone, I got a problem with that because then they're digging on the operating system coding. They didn't. An outside third party company did that, so it means they could get in and do more spooky stuff. Why
Uh-huh.
Apple's allowing that? That's just my concern,
Yeah.
based on Joanne's video.
Right. Right. No, absolutely.
These for me, everybody got different opinion. Garbage. AirPod Pros, I love them. I
Yeah.
tried them for 10 minutes. My friend let me use them for 10 minutes.
What? Which one are those again? The first
First
is the
generation.
first. I
Because
mean,
I keep playing with them. I don't feel comfortable.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, I like these. I mean, I'm Apple monster for a reason. I like Apple products, um, because honestly, the way, like I say, the way that they just connect, and when you have them to like against a certain product, it says the battery and everything. You don't see that in any other company,
But
and if companies
they're
want
gonna
to,
but they are gonna start doing it because if Samsung's allowed to do it, then everybody's gonna copy. Everybody copy
yeah.
Apple. It's gonna get done.
I'm actually surprised. I want to see next year. I want
Mhm.
to see next year. I'm surprised Google hasn't come out with that kind of thing. I'm
No,
surprised that
Google need to work on the watch.
I was going to say that. I was surprised to see that they didn't announce the watch this year. I thought that was coming, and then
You see my face?
yep,
It's
yep.
nice and clear. I like this one better than the other ones.
Oh yeah. No, I'm honestly disappointed with Google. Um, Everybody else can say what they want. I have my own opinion.
Mhm.
Uh, you know, I mean, I don't mean to diss on different products and stuff. It's just the fact that they try to copy and epically fail.
But
Like
see,
like
Google don't care.
photos,
Google all wants your information. They don't care about selling out of phones.
yeah, the photos, absolutely incredible. Okay, I like the night mode photos that the Google Pixel takes. The videos is what had me. I'm
It's
like,
not a it's
even
not an
how
overall camera.
how can a company release something like that? That's just
Yeah, I
I
get you, but
hey, you
Google's
know
after
what?
people information.
Yeah,
They don't care about the phone. They're like, oh, if you buy more people for information.
yeah.
So
And you know what? I see a lot of people with these phones and a lot of people with these devices,
mhm.
and I just shut the heck up because I can't I can't win with these people who have these
and
devices.
and also I'm not gonna say that
I,
Apple's the
I
bad
have I
company.
have let me just say this. I have family, okay, that can't even can't even make a call with my phone. They will say, "Well, how do you work this? How do you unlock it? How do you do this? How do you do that?" It's not much different from any other phone. It's not much different from any other phone. I love that half of there are some family members that I have that will say that the iPhone has this problem, and it's like, how can you even say that without even trying to work with an Apple device? Like, you never owned an Apple device. So how can you automatically diss an Apple device or any device if you haven't owned it, if you haven't experienced what that device brings? I mean, I know I made videos on different things, but I honestly think that I've seen people say things. People have said things to me. I I almost I almost when I had the issue with my iPhone 10R, I mean my iPhone 10 with the calls that I couldn't hear people because of I, they think that it was because of water damage, but um, I almost went onto a Google device, okay, just to try it out because at the time, and you know this, at the time it was the biggest thing. I mean, I know as soon as a product comes out, it becomes the biggest thing on YouTube, but
Mhm.
people made it seem like it was better than anything in the world. Then you saw the iPhone 11, 11 Pro come out, and automatically, the Google Pixel was shot out of the park.
Mhm.
Was shot out of the park. I'm like, wow, how things change. And I saw people who are not even Apple fans, well, who haven't even experienced Apple, who don't own Apple products, say that Apple is better than Google. And that sucks to actually say that, you know? Like that's sad to see somebody who hasn't even experienced the Apple
Mhm.
ecosystem, the Apple world, and say that.
Well, I'll say to a certain extent. Let me give you my opinion.
Yep.
Okay, if you're talking about Pixel phone, yes. But if you're talking about this is me because I use both. I'm team hybrid. If you're talking about
Yep.
Samsung, the Note phones rival the iPhone because you got the S Pen, you could do more. It,
Uh huh.
I can't say Apple's the best for everything. I can't. I use both. I can't
Yeah.
because and then I
I,
cannot
I
truly
have
give.
I have the argument. You know.
I cannot give free advertisement to a company 100% that's not putting money in my pocket. That's my
Yeah.
issue. I
You
like
know
what I
what?
like and it works. I like Apple a lot. I'm team Apple for now, but I'm not team no technology. I like the Tana slogan. I let the tech do the talking.
Yeah.
I because you could say Android is whack, but not you an example. If you used to yeah 8 years ago, yeah, but if you're talking about now, it's neck and neck. Some
Yeah.
got good parts, some don't. Like Google got good photos, Pixel. You know what I mean? It depends.
Yeah.
I can't
No.
vouch for one company 100%. I can't.
Yeah. No. I honestly have the argument nowadays, and you know what? Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. The Android side has changed ever since I've
Improve a
used.
lot.
Yeah. Yeah. I excuse me. It's based on preference, like everybody says.
Yeah,
You
true.
know what I mean? I'm not going to I'm not going to say that, I'm not going to talk to you because you like Android and not Apple. You
Hmm.
know what I mean? I'm not going to say that this phone is better because this and this. I mean,
Hmm.
yeah, I have made arguments like that in the past. But to get you have to get along with everybody. You have to see other
Yeah,
people's.
everybody's point.
You know what I mean? If you like Apple, okay. If you
Hmm.
like Android, okay. You have your reasons. But don't diss other companies.
Correct. Everybody got a
You know what
chance.
I mean? Yeah. I mean, yeah. They have their differences, whatever.
Um,
But
um,
they're trying. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
weakness is a good point. For example, why has Samsung done so good?
Uh-huh.
Are you ready for this?
Go ahead.
Samsung had innovated in the area of DeX. DeX is so wonderful.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
Apple's is good. Apple's good on the ecosystem. You know, see,
Yeah.
everybody got strong winners. That's why I agree with you. You can't pinpoint one company. Everybody got pros and cons.
Yeah.
It's yeah, that's why I don't get the word fanboy. If you champion a company and they're not putting money in your pocket, you're like Apple, Apple, Apple all the time, then I found you, not you, but in general, I found the person naive because they're not
Yeah.
well run the tech. They're not learning from other side. The more you know, the better you become for your consumer, for your viewers. The more you know, the more you can pass knowledge. I'm not about knowledge. I'm not want to stay in one ego. Like my Windows laptop, I'm getting rid of it. You know why I'm getting rid of Windows? And I'm going for a MacBook. I'm tired of the blue screen. I'm tired of viruses. I haven't get viruses because I went to school for computer tech. So I'm smart and I keep my computer up to date. I want reliability. I want to buy one computer that lasts 5, 7 years, 8 years. I don't want to keep paying. That's why I'm going for Apple. That's why Apple has my money right now. I'm not saying they're the best. I'm saying it works and that's what I need. Pay
Right.
once and don't pay twice. That's
Right.
my argument.
Right.
I don't know if you agree with me.
No, exactly. I completely agree with you. Completely.
So now I got a
But
question.
that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to diss a company. Yes, yes.
Yes,
I
I've done in the
wish.
past.
Yeah, I wish that
Mhm.
companies would learn and not keep repeating the same mistake.
True.
You know what I mean? But that's just me.
Let me give a perfect example. They say that Google Pixel didn't innovate, but I'm gonna give you one point they innovated. They did night sight, whatever it's called, and Apple got it. That's called innovation. If anybody copy anybody for the better, I'm all for it.
Oh
Copy for
yeah,
the better, I don't mind. We company copy. But you know,
yeah,
everybody got the notch, and Android got the notch, but Android didn't have no use to have the notch. Saying if you
right,
copy useful features, I'm all for it. But
right.
yeah, nice start. That's innovation because everybody started doing it. See, you got to look at the how the transition. One company helped the other.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
See, you and I understand. You and I agree on a lot of things. That's why we get along because we agree that everybody is forcing innovation some way. We don't think about, oh, this company is the best forever. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I love Apple. I'm getting everything Apple almost. I'm just missing a laptop.
I mean, I've always said I wish other companies would have devices, and this is why I like Apple. You know,
Mhm.
is because one device works with everything. For example, I get a call on my phone. My iPad rings as well.
Mhm.
No other company has that. No other company has that.
The first company that did that but failed, it was Microsoft Windows Phone. They started but they failed.
Oh, really? I
Yeah,
never heard
the
that.
first one did it. But when you see computer got videos, it's called continuity. It's the same thing as Apple. They had it first, way
Yeah.
back. I'm talking about 2015 or 16. They had it, but I don't know what happened.
Let me see.
The mobile division went down.
Oh, wow. No, I never heard
There
that.
was the first one. Yeah, there was the first one. If you research, they had the first one.
Um, Hang on. I'm just gonna see
Go ahead, I'm
if.
listening. Sorry that I'm being loud. I just get too much passion.
Oh, please, please. You're Spanish, right?
Yeah, my parents are Puerto
I,
Rican.
I'm Portuguese, so you know
Mhm.
what? It's us. It's the way we were created and born.
Yeah, true.
I totally understand.
Yeah.
I have people in my family. Half the time, I have trouble recording and coming on live because of my family and how loud they
Hmm.
could be. Okay,
Hmm.
what the heck? I'm typing.
I'm just missing. Remember I was showing you my desk setup.
Uh huh.
I'm just missing I'm missing speakers and to get a different mouse, and that's gonna be completed. Oh, and I'm gonna change the computer because once I pay my whole credit card, I got a
Yep.
lot of money. I got a lot of money. I got more than $1,000 once I finish paying my credit card. But the problem is that the amount of my credit card is only doesn't allow me to get a good
Mm,
computer for Apple. It allow me to get the 13 model. I don't want to get the 13-inch model.
right. Yeah. I wish I had money for the new MacBook. Even the older one. I said this. I worked with a MacBook when I went to go buy my new phone,
Hmm.
and it was the one. I'm not sure what year it came out. It was the one with a butterfly keyboard.
They
I
started in
honestly,
2016.
I honestly loved it. That
They started
I know
16,
a lot of people had issues
17,
with it, but
18.
the way that worked, you don't see that in any other computer. Like
Hmm.
I wish more computers had a keyboard like that.
I don't like that keyboard. I like the new one. I was in the Apple store today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I tested
I,
16.
I gotta go see it. I gotta go see it. Um, my friend hit me up today and asked if I wanted to go to the Apple store with them because he's gonna get because of me, because of my. Now, a lot of people said that I should have put a little bit more work. And after re watching my video, I think I should
Mhm.
have put a little bit more detail into it.
What
But
video?
I think I'm going to um, make a video in a couple months, saying my review, and you know, make a little bit more
Yeah,
clearer
more
point.
B-roll.
Yeah. But he said, and he said it to me. He said, you didn't put as many points as other people did, but it's because of you that I'm getting this iPhone. And he's upgrading from the iPhone SE. So
Oh,
that should be pretty cool.
yeah.
That should be pretty cool. I want to see. I didn't get the chance to when I went the last time when I
Mhm.
bought my phone, but I want to see the new MacBook and the AirPods Pro
So,
in person. And like I said, I honestly wish that Apple would do something
mhm.
where they did with the iPhone. If you traded one in, or at least different holidays like Black Friday and stuff, lower it a little bit because now I don't know if it was you or somebody else that said that um, you know
Mhm.
these computers are for different people who create content and own businesses and all that. But to me, there are more people out there who don't upload videos, who don't own businesses, and they like Apple products all the same. And I'm
Mhm.
sure that they agree with me when I say that Apple should lower their prices on the computers because I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who would like one. Because there are people like me who like the fact that you can airdrop and you can have your notifications go from one device to another. There are people like me who are used to that kind of thing. And I'm
So I
sure
got a
that they
question.
for schooling. And I know that they have the thing for college students and whatnot, but it would be cool to see prices go down because there are a lot more people who would want to experience
Yeah.
and
Do you know do you
compare,
know how to use
contrast.
Mac OS?
What is it?
Do you know how to use Mac OS?
A little bit, a little bit. I was a little bit
I don't
fuzzy.
know. I don't know nothing, but I told you I'm trying my hardest within 5 to 6 months to pay
Yeah,
my whole credit card to buy me a laptop, an
yeah,
Apple laptop. But the thing that I'm frustrated, I don't want to get the 13-inch model. But if that's all I could afford, it's not that I can't afford it. It's my credit limit is certain amount.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and then this is what they told me in the Apple Store today. They say you credit limit and cash money, you could get the new one. You know what I mean? I could put both like that. I could use
Yeah.
my credit card and cash at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So within 5 months, I'm gonna work hard to see if I could get the iCore 7 on 16-inch model. I'm gonna work hard painting.
Hmm.
That's my goal. Within 5 months, I want to get that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And then I don't
All
have to
right, man.
buy a
I'm gonna
computer
have
for
to wrap
years.
up here.
Okay, cool.
But I want to thank Mr. Tech Boy for coming in for a little bit. That was
Mhm.
awesome to have you. I hope you can join me, and I hope you can join me when it's my second year
Oh
anniversary
yeah,
stream.
sure.
That is coming up next month. And let me
Mhm.
see. Uh Next month, actually, yeah, a month from Friday, the 22nd, December 22nd.
Mhm.
Um, Catch up with me on my Twitter page and
Mhm.
Instagram. I will be doing updates as to what time I'm going to be doing it. I usually live stream between 10 and 12 p.m. I'm
Yeah,
not
that
for
yeah, that's
everybody.
the hard time for me.
I know there's a couple people who are Eastern time that said that they would be fine with that.
Hmm.
I know that
That's
there's a
me.
couple other people who aren't on Eastern time, so I would have to see what time suits best for them. That way, I can go in between. I'm limited here on Streamyards to 6 people, and I have about 13 on the list right now that want to join. So I'm thinking that it's going to be a 2 hour stream, just because I want to try. And I understand if some people can't come on that day. That's fine. Just let me know ahead of time if you guys are
Mhm.
watching this replay of the stream.
But
Um,
but at least with StreamYard you could alternate. You have
yeah,
people for like 10,
yeah,
12
that's what I'm
minutes,
saying.
and then the next person.
Yeah. Um, but like I said, I'm gonna give as many people as I can the chance to come on and chat with me. There's no specific conversation that I want to have right now, but I'm thinking, and Techfree needs, you can give your opinion on this, but I'm
Okay.
thinking we can talk about um, the overall tech that's been out throughout the year, and what we think of those products, especially Apple products, of course, and other products in general, and anything else that comes up into mind. Again, I, it's probably not going to be a tech stream the whole night through, but I'm
Hmm.
thinking
A
because I
chill
want to.
stream, chill.
It's going to be a tech chill stream because there might not be a whole lot of tech because I want to get to know everybody that I'm talking to, that I've been watching ever since I decided to be a tech YouTuber.
Mhm.
So I'm just giving you guys fair warning that it might not be a tech stream whole time through, but we will talk a little bit about the tech that came out throughout the year. Um,
You know what
and
I'll do?
I'm going to talk to everybody
Mhm.
on Twitter that I have on the group to make sure that this is okay with them.
Mhm.
Um, so that's what I
Yeah,
think.
you know what I'll do? You know what I'll do before we go? Everybody come in, introduce themselves, and then continue the conversation. Here's my
Yeah,
name. Here's my channel. Here's what about. If you don't have a channel, here's my Instagram. Whatever.
yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Um, so it should be fun. I'm really psyched about it.
I hope
Uh,
to see Nikki is there.
yeah, I'm trying to. I asked him if he was gonna be joining. He hasn't responded to me. There was
And
another guy
Ben
that
Benovi. I miss him.
dude. I I'm gonna do another the year that he comes back. I'm doing another stream, and I'm
Mhm.
gonna have him and a bunch of other creators come join again. I already told him. I actually, excuse me, the year he comes back, whenever he can start streaming, I'm going to do a Benobi's back stream and have a lot of people join and celebrate that he's back doing videos and stuff. I've already discussed. I'm going to discuss it with him again, but I've already told him that it would be a cool idea to have him on stream and celebrate that he's back. I was actually watching the Tech Rewind video. I don't know if you watched it, that we did a couple of years ago, like
The
last
YouTube
year.
one.
But that was a cool video, and I'm hoping that we can do a video like that again. That'd be awesome too. So, all right, guys. Again, I'm gonna to end the stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. Not a lot of people joined, so it wasn't a Q&A like I hoped it would be. But next time I'm going to be telling you guys a little sooner. This is just MrTechBoi had hit me up on Twitter and asked if I wanted to stream, so I wasn't that tired, so I said yes. So we came on and hung out with you guys. It was great hanging out with you guys. Great hanging out with you, MrTechBoi.
Yep.
Tech needs you as well.
Thanks.
Always a pleasure having you on my channel, man. And we will talk to you guys in the very next live stream. App Monster out.